What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left we have Dan, he's playing DM Machinedramon, and on the right we have Andres, and he's playing Sakuyamon. Oh, it's interesting. DM just passed the turn to 3. Andres here with the QB in the back, and then also passed his turn. Yo, that's crazy. Elect training. Digivolve into Veggie. Get the cycle going. Thinking about the Metal Gray in the back as well. Yep. Just gotta do it. He's gonna promote the QB. Dude, I was playing Sakuya this night as well, and every time I raised the QB, dude, it would be blown up immediately. Like, level 4s do not exist on the board. I don't know. Uko lasts longer than level 4s, bro. I feel like Uko's alright. Uko does have a target in his back, but it's just a level 3. For some reason, if you leave a level 4, it's your opponent's life goal to get rid of level 4, dude. It just does not last. Goes into the Tau. Again, I would be so scared of being punished here. Plays out the Metal Mamimon for a reduced cost. Just strip the Vixie. Right? Vixie is what allows him to Digivolve. I mean, he could just hard Digivolve. Yeah, he doesn't really have much. So it looks like he has a bunch of plugins in his hand, but no way to activate it. He plays the Rika here, setting up for next turn. It does not add Mandala, unfortunately. Bandai decided to not make it a plugin, so the most powerful card in your deck is not searchable by half of your deck. Thank you, Bandai. Yo, I feel like I talk so much smack about Bandai. They're never gonna reach out to me for anything. Oh man. Sometimes I think I was like, you know what? I feel like my channel is kind of small in comparison to like the bigger Digimon content creators. So I was like, they'll never listen to me. I'm pretty sure they hear me. Pretty sure. QB effect here gets his choice. The one of is pretty nice. Yeah, gets the one of. The issue here is getting the Machinedramon off the board, so I was going to play out the option to Digivolve into the main mode. Or my bad, Sakuya. Taps the Rika, draws an extra 2 for Evo, gets to play another option from his hand. I think maybe, if possible, he could clear the Machinedra, right? If he has double red card. Yeah, right? 100%. Andres, right, bro? Option card, yeah. It'll be 13k, so he'll be able to delete the Machinedra. And then just option card again, right? Play out the Pipe Fox token. Okay, and then this Fixie will allow the level 4 to Digivolve into the Tau for free. Draw for Evo. Minus 3k and can activate when Digivolving effects. Yeah, that's 100% correct, right? Just play out another red option. Oh wait, what the hell? Barrier. Come on, bro. You got this, right? You can do this. You have maid mode? Yeah. I guess that's another way to get rid of the Digimon. Go maid mode. Digivolve into maid for one. Maid effect. Play out the black plugin. Black plugin. Give him reboot and blocker. Sakuya effect. Bottom deck the Machinedramon. Oh, he can still save it. Damn, I didn't know he had 2 forms of protection. Yeah, I'm so confused. Why didn't he double red option on the Machinedramon? Yeah, because then was he afraid of a Blitz Greymon ace or something if he attacked to the Metal Mame? I'm missing something because I'm pretty sure he could have cleared board. Unsuspend. Yeah, I don't know. So he gets to swing and then activate one of the when digivolving effects, or actually it's one attacking, so he should be able to. Because he is activating when attacking effects. So swing. Put the Andromon under. That's going to do minus DP. So minus 6k, I believe, unless I'm missing something. So when I was playing with Sakuya this day, I know they're going to get more support. He can steal memory here. But maybe he doesn't have it. No, it looks like he definitely has an option card in his hand. Let's see. No option. Hard plays the Angemon. Alright, has 1 layer protection, I believe. Renamon in the back. Am I missing something? He doesn't have a blocker, right? Right? Just swing? Swing with everything, bro? I must be missing something, right? That I don't see a blocker. Oh no, the Andromon gives blocker inheritable. But you should be fine, right? You have barrier. And you should be able to unsuspend. Okay. He's gonna play that for 3 cost. Going to get an option back. I believe he has to trash one. I wonder what he trashed. Maybe he didn't trash anything. At this point, his hand's pretty big, so I don't think it's gonna make a difference. But he's gonna swing. Effect to use offensive plugin, delete the Angemon, unsuspend. So it'll be 13k now. 1 check. Going to block that. Trash 1 barrier. What's going on? Okay, he's got it right, yeah. Does the Angemon effect or the Angemon effect last until the end of your opponent's turn? Is that why he had to barrier? That DP reduction effect? Alright, moving on to game 2. And if you guys already subscribed to the channel, consider becoming channel members for 99 cents. You get access to pretty cool emojis that we do have access to all 7 adventure emojis now. Thank you to the channel members. I appreciate your support. And if not, you could also hit that like button. Would appreciate it greatly as well. But yeah, huge shout out to my channel members. You guys are amazing, awesome. Happy holidays to everybody. All right, moving on to game 2. Dan decides to go first. Plays out the QB, so bricked a lot. Probably just training again in the back. Oh, he's gonna promote. Swing. Hard plays the metal gray that will delete the QB. Pretty good. The metal gray man's so good, man. I need to pick up another playset of this guy. I don't like the altar for the metal gray man. I do think this one's pretty good. That is the cover of the EX9 art, right? Cover art for EX9. Hard play Sakuya. Does he get to on play draw too? Nah, bro. Then why would he do that? Oh man. That sucks. He did have the Machinedramon though. Hard play Gabu. Puts one under the metal gray. So now, I mean, the Machinedramon's gonna have protection anyways. Gains the memory off the analog. Goes into the machine. Does keep turn. So maybe that's what he wanted. Puts Megadramon under. Swing and security. 2 checks. Delete. 2 checks. Does he have? Yeah, steal turn. Damn, that's pretty good. Draws for turn. If he has the maid mode, that would be nice, because he would get rid of Machinedramon's protection entirely. Wouldn't get rid of the Machinedra Sakuya X, bro. Yeah, the more and more I play with Sakuyamon, the less and less I like Sakuya X, bro. And I know people are going to be like, oh, Sakuya X for the OTK. Please. I feel like the girl does nothing, dude. I mean, the amount of swings you get is insane, but what if you can't play the game, you know? Yeah, not a big fan of Sakuya X. It just seems odd in the deck. Especially since you don't get the token off the maid mode if Sakuyamon's not in sources. And I know a lot of people are not fans of the Sakuya Ace. So I just don't see it. You're not getting the full value. I'll swing with the token. Play out the Sakuya Ace. Does he have the blue option? I think I forgot to say that. Yeah, so yeah, play out the red plugin. That's gonna get rid of the 2 sources. When attacking, he does get to put it back. And he doesn't have the mandala, so... Also, the Pipe Fox token doesn't have a level. Yeah, but what I was going to say was that, you know, they are getting the Kazuhamon, very hard name to pronounce, next month, right? Sakuya. But they desperately need an option card that they can play. Like the pause plugin is a yellow plugin, but does not work with the new Rika and does not work with the main mode. So he's going to take game 2 here. It did suck that Andres bricked the game 1 or game 2. So moving on to game 3. But what was I saying? Yeah, they need a yellow plugin that has the plugin trait. I'm not sure. Again, not shitting on Bandai. I'm trying not to. Why would you not let the new level 6s just play a plugin from trait? I mean plugin in name. Bro, my head is hurting thinking about it. How can they not play a card with the plugin name because it doesn't have the plugin trait? I'm fuming right now. So a lot of the old cards don't work with the new cards. Bandai. Anyways, I'm going to stop now before these guys never look at me for any promotions. Promote the beta, training. Go into Veggie for 1 because of the Suno. Digivolve into the Veggie for pretty cheap. Return the card to his hand. And then go into Machinedramon. That's pretty quick. Pretty quick. Put the Megadramon under. Draw. Yeah, you need to draw. I think he forgot to draw. But anyways, it's ridiculous that you can't use the red option card. You can't... I mean, honestly, the only card you'd want to use is the red option card from the old set. And maybe if the green one was unlimited, you'd probably run a good amount of those too. But the Taomon, the new Sakuya Ace, the new main mode, not being able to play the old ones is kind of ridiculous, bro. I think here, Dan is in a pretty good spot. Go into the Tao. He cannot play plugins because again, there's no yellow plugins that the new cards can play. Play out the option, gain the memory. Actually, it is for 2 costs, gains in memory, so it will pass turn, go into Sakuya effect, draw 2, gets to play another option. How did he play out the red option with no tamer on board? I don't know. I don't know how he did it. That's crazy. End of a turn, gets to attack. It's illegal because he's not allowed to play the option card without the tamer. Without a tamer on board to ignore color requirements. I really like the old Taomon. That's like the one without inheritable because it lets you play a plugin from your hand when digivolving without meeting the color requirements. Mandala minus 9k. Now, luckily, he doesn't have the other card in there. Sec +1, though he does have protection, it doesn't matter. A File Island here. I believe that adds 2 or 3k, making it 14 or maybe 15. 15 would be out of range of the red option cards. But again, he can't play any of the red option cards. I don't like this Taomon either. I know this is one of the reasons that the Chaosmon and the Sakuyamon are pair banned or limited. Sakuya X is pair limited or pair banned with the Chaosmon is because of this level 5 on the board. But yeah, it lets you play any option for reduced cost of 2, that's yellow or plugin. But you're still paying some of the costs because the new plugins are pretty expensive, right? The old plugins were 2 each, which allowed you to play them without passing turn. But this one, when you go into this Taomon from BT17, I think, or BT19, you do pass turn a lot of the times unless you have the Rika on the board. Alright, so we have security plugin. The lowest DP is going to save, and because he did that, he's going to trash one, right? So the Chaosdramon effect. Go into Veggie in the back. I'm pretty sure the Veggie is an end of turn effect too. Alright, go into QB here, QB effect, play out a Rika effect, put the Mandala under, gain in memory, draw a card. It's a tough spot to be in. Again, really the only way to get rid of this Chaosdramon here is to DP reduce it or de-digivolve it. And right now, Sakuyamon does not have access to that. Go into Tau Ace effect, play out an option. That'll let him pretty much warp into his level 6. Plug in. So the black option giving it 3k. Give him sec -1 because of the inheritable. Tap Rika to gain a memory. And then the baby effect. Yeah, it's just Sakuya X, bro. It is trash, dude. Trash. In this situation, it doesn't do anything. End of attack, he's going to attack with the Tau. End of turn, attack with the Tau. Does he really want to do that? Play out another option? It's not for free, bro. You do have to pay 2. But I'm not even sure how he's paying. How do you play the option card out? I don't know what happened there. That Rika doesn't let you play the option card from your hand. It's only under. Oh, it's the Sakuya X he allowed to. Right, it's the Sakuya X that allowed him to play the option. I don't think it matters. I think Sakuya's gonna lose this match because it's really hard. I don't even see scrambles on the board, and like I said, this Chaosdramon being a good counter to Sakuyamon in general because they lack the yellow option card. I haven't seen the blue option card in a while. I actually think the blue option card would have been a lot better than the plugin, the black plugin. Yeah, Blitzgreymon de-digivolved by 3. End of turn, one of his Digimon may attack. Swing. It's another Rika. But he's at 2 memory. Gains 1 from the Rika. I don't think that's enough, to be honest, especially with no training or boost. Go into Rena X, Rena Effect, get the option card back. Mind you, he cannot use the mandala because the new Rika, it has to be a level 6 or higher to use the mandala, so it is trash. I'm talking a lot of smack about Sakuya today. But I played the deck for a while, so I know that Rika's trash. I know people are going to say, it's good, you can put 1 under, gain 1, draw 1. Alright, well, what if you don't draw a plugin? What if you only use the initial effect and then you don't see any more plugins or mandalas? Then it's just a really bad tamer. Scramble into Tau. Tap both to gain 2 memory. Minus 3k on the veggie. Makes sense. Could probably get the overflow here on the Blitz Gray Ace. He just has to swing into security, play out the option. Ooh, Dad's mad. Yeah, simple, right? So we get security, play out the mandala that's under the Rika that should be in your hand, because if Varimon came out and blasted that Rika back to your hand, those options are gone. Yo, what the hell? Why didn't do the Vixie effect for free? Was he stunned or something? Oh, no. He could have got an extra option out of this. Attack with a Tau. You could have played the mandala if you wanted to. But he plays 1 less option card with this combo. Vixie effect to Digivolve into Sakuya X. Alright, bro. I mean, if you had red plugin, the old red plugin, maybe you have game, but I don't think you have it. Effect, use an option card from your hand. Again, with the file island, it's going to be very difficult to delete this Digimon. So play out the red plugin, saves it. When it will be deleted, delete -9k, yeah. I believe. Why is he unsuspended? No, he doesn't have enough DP reduction, right? He has the Rena X to do -2k. I think if he had one more DP reduction, there's a chance. Then again, I forget about File Island. Play out the option card again. Remove 2 sources, and you're all good. Yo, what the? How to get rid of it? And why did he swing with a token? Veggie, end of turn effect. The crazy part is DM player doesn't have any tamers on board. Go into Metal Mame. That's going to be for a full cost. Strip a lot of sources, so that's 4 sources gone. Bottom deck the dude, and then his go. I could probably option card again. Get rid of him. I really love the starter deck Rena. Yeah, swing, play out the red option if he has it. Again, still putting him back though. Play out the Rena, discard 1. He does remember discard 1 this time. Gets back the red option. Swing, red option. I'll suspend. Swing. Is unable to close game, but maybe let's put him at 1. Thinking about her playing, why would you give him so much memory? Yeah, just play it, right? For 3. Yeah, he was looking to give him Sakuya X. I mean, to play out Sakuya Ace and give him like 4 memory. I'm like, why would you do that? He does get to play level 5 out the File Island. He's going to keep in the back here. Assembly. Damn, he's throwing that Machinedramon down. I think he will be able to bottom deck the Sakuya here, which means it is harder for him to lethal. Yeah, he's gonna scoop it up. Yo, how do you scoop it up so fast? Hold on. I'm not sure what effect he activated here to scoop it up. Yeah, I'm really surprised he scooped it up. I know Dan won this day, so DM won this day, but I'm a little confused on the ending there. So I'm sure they'll see this and they'll put it in the comment section on below. But DM Machinedramon did take it this day. I mean, Dan was having a blast, bro, because he won the tourney and then he pulled a Mastermon SP from the packs. I was like, bruh, this guy. But congrats to Dan, made a good amount of money today. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed my little rant on Sakuyamon and Bandai, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.